Hey guys, Monday update. Tony George, DocSports.com, out of the exiled detention center in the office, back out here, Las Vegas style, palm trees, free play, ready to go this week in Major League Baseball. Not a good week last week in Major League Baseball. We'll get to that in a second. Yesterday, a big win in the WNBA. Thanks for coming over and jumping on board. Nothing like winning a game of the year scenario, 8-unit play by 16 points over the spread. LA Sparks get it done. We don't put out a lot of 7 or 8-unit plays, and when we do, regardless if I'm on an okay streak or even a down streak on units, if I'm pulling the trigger on something like that, I'm pretty responsible. I'm very responsible with those, so be sure and jump on board with those. WNBA, no games today scheduled. There'll be some games up on Tuesday. Come on over to Docs, get a week's worth of WNBA for less than $100 and stick some money in your pocket. Major League Baseball, 1-6 or something premiums. Your free play won yesterday. That's a good thing for you guys to stop by here and get the free plays. But Major League Baseball had a bad week last week and had some bad beats, this, that, and the other. But there are no excuses. There are only solutions. And my sole focus this week is turning around baseball in a big way. Still up positive units, this, that, and the other, but doesn't make a difference. Is what have you done for me lately? And the answer to that question is not much. And the second part of that answer is I'm going to get on the stick this week and dial it the frick in. So that being said, I don't like losing. Really don't. We like to win here. So today, a 4-unit totals play in the Angels and Royals game. That's an afternoon game. And 1 bonus 2-unit side play tonight, a 6-unit card. I fully intend on going 2-0. And let's just start off the week and get it rolling. Best way to do is get it positive units today and just keep pounding it through the week, because that's my only goal this week. My WNBA guy's doing fine. He's over 62% the last, 2 weeks now. So we're rolling there. We were rolling in baseball. It's just been up and down. Killer streaks, for and against. And even though it comes out positive units, I don't like charts that do this. I kind of like charts that, you're going to have a little waiver in there, but the extreme runs, 20-9 and then 1-7, and that's unacceptable. That's not consistency, and that's one thing you always want to have is consistency. And so trust me when I tell you, I'm not some handicapper blowing smoke up your ass on the internet. I'm telling you the truth. Dialed this in this week. Brought in a couple of guys via the phone this morning that I respect greatly. One of them's a pro bettor that's doing real well right now. Source of mine out here. We have a few drinks a couple times a week, but nonetheless, it'll be dialed in this week. Just sit back and watch a while. DocSports.com. Don't forget, new members, never been to Docs. Come on over. We'll park $60 in your account for free when you open it up. Dang, any better than that. Let's get you your free play on Monday. Seattle taking on the O's. What's Seattle? Brutal west to east coast road swing. And you always look at scheduling spots in Major League Baseball for the most part. And, of course, the one, what were they? What did I see there? They're on a 1-5 road swing. They've also played the Yankees and the Red Sox, and now a step down in class, the Baltimore Orioles at home. King Felix on the hill, not the King Felix of old. We all know that. But in his last 2 starts, and that was against the Red Sox and the Yankees, he only allowed 1 earned run in each game. He's kind of dialed in here a little bit. I'm not sold on Kashner at all for the O's here. He's just 2-8 on the year, almost a 5 ERA. Seattle laying 120 here. I know it's one of these consecutive road games on an opposite coast. They ought to be getting a little more adjusted to the times. Night game tonight. Just remember, Baltimore 1-11 their last 12 at home, and against, this is a stat I found today, against right-handed starters. The last 53 times the O's faced a right-handed starter, they won 13 games. King Felix, Seattle, -120 tonight. They say take a step down in class, get away from the Red Sox and the Yankees, and they get it done against Baltimore at home here. Listed pitchers only as always. Doc Sports, doubleheader, going to turn it around. WNBA back tomorrow. And some interesting tidbits on what's coming up this fall at DocSports.com all week long. We have some great things upcoming, some mass media stuff. I think you're going to like it. We'll fill you in this week as well. Best of luck on a beautiful Monday right here in Las Vegas. I'll be over at Santa Fe Station, the Sportsbook this afternoon, having a cocktail, watching the Angels and Royals totals play. Come in. Come on.